I built a fake tiny chest and a small village inside to spy on Preston, and he had absolutely no idea what was going on the entire time. I was sitting inside my tiny base, waiting to see if Preston would jump in, and then all of a sudden, it hit me like a brick. What if I could take advantage of spying on Preston without him knowing right underneath his nose? And I don't mean a little base underneath his base. I mean, what if I'm hiding inside his base? And that's when I had the idea, hide inside a chest. I gotta open up and get inside his base really quickly here, just like that, and then we'll close it back down really quick. Now, normally, guys, we would not be able to do this, except one tool that we haven't put to use yet is this little paintbrush tool. And I think we could use this in order to hide inside of a chest. Now, of course, we are not able to actually dig into a chest because a chest isn't technically hollow. It's a container of some sort. So in Minecraft, we're not actually able to dig into this chest. But using our paintbrush tool, we could build something that looks the exact same. First things first, I gotta figure out where we want to place this, and honestly, right on the other side here is a great spot to place a fake chest. Let's clear this out first so that we have room for our chest, and now we have to build it the exact same way as this chest right here. So I'm gonna go to the little chisel. Now, it doesn't matter which material we use to start out with because we're gonna paint the material. So let's go with stone to start out with, and that's when we're going to build this chest. It needs to look the exact same, and using a chest, there's always a 1 gap space at the end of the block. As you can see here, this block ends at that black line, 1 little tiny block in the beginning of the chest. And now, using our paintbrush tool, we can go in and mess around with these settings in order to figure out which color would give us a chest look. So let's see, this looks orange to the right here. This would be perfect. Like right about here, but we need it to be a little bit brighter, and using this bottom slider all the way to the right, I think this is going to be perfect, guys. We may even give it a little bit of a tint to the left here, and I think that's perfect. Now I want to go to what option? Drag box? Let's try this. Okay, all the way from the corner, all the way down to this corner. Oh my gosh, that is almost perfect. I actually think we should go lighter instead of that dark, bring it up a little bit. Guys, this is looking so good. Tweak it just a little more and we're gonna be totally set. And just like that, our chest is complete. Now, it's hollow on the inside, so we've got to build a tiny village inside that chest. But this chest... Oh, okay. I forgot about the sides. I got to do that really quick, and then we're good to go. Okay, our chest is finished. It's completely designed. Now we've got to go around the back side here, build an entrance through the back of the chest, and then we'll be able to build out our village as well as a spy hole to see Preston. But I've got to hurry because Preston could be showing up at any moment, which means don't waste any time. Start digging, get around the back, and let's build this village. All right, I've got the hole constructed. We're gonna have to cover it up so Preston does not find it, but run back this way, guys. Be very quiet as we approach. That is the inside of the chest right here. The chest, obviously. It's a fake chest. Through this little seeing hole, you can see out into Preston's base. He'll just think it's a regular chest. When he tries to use it, if he does, it'll just seem like a glitch. It'll seem like nothing is an issue other than, for some reason, the chest just isn't working at that time. Inside this space, on the whole wall side here, we can add to our living space because we don't have to just be inside the chest. Only the sides that he can see are actually colored. The rest of it, we can do with how we want. Which, speaking of, I think it'll make a lot of sense to open this up a little bit more. And this should give us plenty of space to design, and on top of that, we honestly have enough space back here to actually build ourselves a little house. So I say we clear out this spot here, and then open up this wall right here, and we start with building a house out, because what better thing to have in your secret base than an entire house? So we got to go to our little chisel, switch it out to a house material. We could go with oak wood planks if we want. That's good enough. And first thing first is building out the first wall. Just like that, looks good. Bring it across like this. On this side, this is the most extreme little house I will have ever built, guys. Open up a doorway for us. perfect, just like that. Now, I only want this to be one thick, so let's close down one wall there. And then we can build the second level up here. Boom. Just like that. Now we gotta open up a door to the second level. And we're able to jump up to the second level from our stairs right here. A 2-story tiny house inside of a secret chest. This is getting a little extreme, guys. This is getting a little extreme, and someone might need to hold me back. But don't get too distracted. We gotta keep going. Of course, add the bed, things like that. We need assistance with our spying. So I wonder if we can build some sort of lookout, because if we can't peep from here, or let's say Preston is putting something in his chest that's right on the other side here, I want to have another area that we can see through. So I want to build a secret little staircase through here, but we gotta be careful of that lamp and work our way around. So maybe we have to go through our tiny house back here in order to get around so that we don't bust the lamp. Guys, I think this is gonna work out really well. Actually, from the inside of our tiny house, things are getting really tiny, so it's challenging to work inside of. But check this out. Instead of going to level 2 of our tiny house, we can run around the backside and jump up here on this block. And once we're on this block, we can actually jump on top of the tiny house, and that gets us above the lamp. Now, I think the next step is going to be figuring out where the opening is. Oh, right here. We found it perfectly, guys, in the first guess. This is the diamond on the outside of his base. I think we're actually above Preston's base now, right above the roof of the diamond. So let's open this up and see if we can spy down here. Let's find out. The chest is right there. We can literally watch Preston from the top in the chest and see whatever he's putting inside and outside. I want to make sure we get this closed up, so I'm actually going to jump down right now so we don't forget, because I've been here for a little while. It's been challenging to build. Let me pull out a diamond block here. Diamond block. Oh, go to the outside and diamond block, close it down, run this direction, get our stone back out, and then close down our secret entrance to the chest. There we are. And run around to the back, and we are set now. No need to worry about Preston right this second. Close off this lamp so that we don't mess anything up on accident. This hole is perfect to spy on his chest. We've got a perfect hole right here to see anything he might be cooking, or if he's just hanging out in his build. Of course, go with the basics right now. Get our bed in place so that we have something we can sleep on, guys. And do I do purple again? I feel like you guys have been trolling me a little bit about the fact that I keep going with a purple bed, and it's making me want to switch it up a little bit. I don't know how bad, though. All right. Okay, we'll switch it up. We'll go with the blue. I've made like 6 purple beds so far. We'll switch it to blue. You guys get what you asked for. We'll go with the dark blue for the headboard. Oh, that is so nice. Wait a second, guys. You may have convinced me. This blue bed might be better than any purple bed I've built. I want to get a little nightlight up on top just for fun. Let's see if we can design some kind of cool nightlight up top. Which, ooh, the pink. Why did I just say pink? That is definitely yellow. The yellow sponge. Oh, this is perfect, guys. That's a beautiful little light there. Let's make it like this. And perfect. What are we gonna put in the center, though? We need something red, I feel like, for the center of the light. Red rule works perfect. We don't want to use TNT because that could be real dangerous. There, we've got a perfect nightlight up above the bed. We can turn the lights on and off anytime that we want. Wait, did you guys hear that? Guys, I think I hear someone walking around. Guys, I need to, I can't tell. Is someone coming? Someone's coming down the stairs right now. Okay, clear it up. Let's see. Yeah, it's Preston. He's tiny. I don't think he notices the chest. He was a little suspicious, but I don't think he saw that anything was going on. Oh, he's going inside his chest right now. Preston, do not notice me. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed, Preston. Don't notice me. He's over there at the kitchen. Hold on, guys. Let me build out a stand so that we can get up and see him really quick. Okay, here we are. Yes, now we can see him totally. He's just hanging out. I don't think he notices anything going on. Is he just here? Is he gonna meet with Barney? He's in his chest again. What's he grabbing? I'm a little bit nervous, guys. I gotta be honest. He's got a diamond sword. It is so close. He's looking at the chest, but I think it's exactly what I said, guys. He's not able to open it. He thinks it's some sort of glitch, but he's a little suspicious. He's got that diamond sword in hand. I am literally standing right in front of him, and he has no idea I'm here. He's backing up to take a farther look. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Are we gonna get away with this, guys? He's going up the stairs. I cannot believe this worked. I mean, I thought it was gonna work, but I cannot believe it worked as well as it did. Oh my gosh. That is the spying hole right behind us. Preston did not notice it. He went back upstairs. I don't know if he's gonna hang out for a bit, so let's play cautiously and not do anything crazy or extravagant. This might be my best prank ever on Preston. All the stuff we're going to see inside this tiny chest is going to be incredible. I'm listening to see, but I don't hear the footsteps anymore. I think Preston just came in to check things out and then he left. No idea that I'm here. It's time to continue, guys. Get rid of this stand we had. And actually, we need to get a little bit more elevation to be able to see the room totally. So I want to adjust it a little bit. Jumping into our little chisel tool. I'm shaking, guys. I'm a little bit nervous right now, but we got to continue on, all right? Let's go with the bedrock is unbreakable. Place that down because he'll have no idea. Oh, this is so good, guys. That's our perfect stand right there. We got to build up the platform a little bit more. Perfect. Now we can walk up to it easily. And then we got the platform. We can quickly see what's going on from all directions. Let's put a table right on the other side of this spy hole. Or not on the other side, but on the same side. But so we can still see through it over here. Because then while we're eating, we'll be able to see if Preston runs down. So let's open this up. I want to do something expensive, not cheap. A bookshelf table. No, let's go with the brick. Hand-laid brick all the way across like this. Oh, I am so excited. I wonder who we could bring. Could we get Bree involved? We could invite her into our tiny chest village and she'd be able to hang out in here with us and spy on Preston together. So in order for that to be a dream come true, let's open up this other side so that she'll be able to have a seat as well. And there we go. We have got 2 seats, one for Bree, one for me. Tiny chest village. I need to add another house. Let's honestly add it right next door so that we really make this a village. And then Bree has a house that she's able to stay in as well. She is going to be the funniest person to get involved in this because obviously she is Preston's wife. She'll be able to spy on Preston and see everything he's up to. Let's open this up like this. Enough room for another tiny house. And now we have got to switch this back to our house material. Should we do oak as well? No, let's make it a purple house. Oh my gosh. This is perfect. A purple house for Bree to stay in. Okay, open this up all the way now. There we go. Open a roof spot. This is the area that we need to make for her to get to the 2nd story. Build out the steps. These are vital. Obviously, you need to have steps for this to work properly. And then the 2nd level of her house right here, completely built out. We've got a boy base. We've got a girl base. But this isn't boy versus girl. This is boy and girl versus Preston. But now that we have our little village set up, I want to run back outside and see if by any chance Preston happened to go see our base underneath. Obviously, I wasn't there in order to set off any of the traps that we put together. If you didn't see what we built, go check out the last tiny video because this base is a base of defense. Down the stairs here, this is where it is. No changes yet. It looks like everything is all good. I probably should have closed it down before I left to go build the tiny chest, but I don't think Preston had time to go down here, and the only time I didn't have eyes on him was when I went up above to actually see the chest. And right now, it looks like everything is as I left it. Doesn't look like there's been any changes. My purple bed in the background there with the pink pillow. I know I'm a little bit of a fan of blue now, but I have been going with the purple regularly. Up the stairs, he didn't sabotage any of my traps, did he? It doesn't look like it. Behind here, nothing's changed. Still looks like the lava's probably ready to flow down when we set it off, and everything looks good, guys. So now that the footsteps are gone, I want to see if he's made any changes at all. We'll get in through the top of our hole here that we can use to spy on the chest. I believe it's big enough for us to just pop down really easily. Perfect. And then run up slowly so that we don't accidentally run into Preston. I'm creeping. No Preston yet, guys. No Preston yet. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. And there's the chest, and still no Preston. He is gone. Let's see if he added anything to his journal. Grab his journal from the chest right now. Okay, let's see. This note we've read. We've read this note. We've read this note. We've read this note. We've read this note. Is there anything new? Wait, guys, yes, page 7 was empty last time. A note today. He must have literally ran up, wrote this note, and got off. Let's see. For some reason, my chest isn't working right now. Yep, that's because it's not actually a chest, Preston. I'm going to unplug my computer and restart the internet to see if it fixes the glitch. Guys, we got him so good. Still no sign of Bahri, and I think he's given up. No, no, no. I have not given up. I am on a roll right now, Preston. I got you to literally unplug your computer and restart your internet. I cannot believe we got Preston as good as we just got him, and I wasn't even expecting him to jump in right then. Okay, don't let me hold on to this. Don't let me hold on to this book, guys. I gotta drop this off in the chest so he doesn't find it. Make sure everything looks the same as it was left. All right, run back down. Are we gonna be able to jump up into our hole from the top of this chest? We can. A perfect getaway into our tiny village through our tiny base inside of our tiny chest. That is a whole lot of tiny. Preston, we got you good. I mean, I got you good. Soon, I'll see if I can convince Bree to be on my side. Preston, you're going down, buddy. You're going down. Or if you don't go down, you're gonna get trolled on the way up. That's for sure. You might beat me eventually, but for now, I'm on top.